apparently this whole thing is just fake. It got blown up on the internet. They had fake documents and everything saying that Beyonce was taking Rihanna to court and that Jay-Z was taking ASAP Rocky.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. Hello. It's 7 a.m. Tuesday. It's 54 degrees. Hey, yes. It's actually 7:27 a.m. I got my coffee. Ain't no coffee ain't got me. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, good morning. Let's see. Let's turn the light on for a little bit. I'm sitting in the garage. I was sitting here listening to the radio. But how y'all doing? Your girl is so rested. Your girl is so rested. Second sleeps come through. Your girl is so rested. I'm on like this whole next level. But I can honestly say this morning when I first got up, I really did have that moment like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I was like, I don't want to go to the office. I don't mind working today. I just don't want to go into the office. And I was like, no, Melissa, go. Be responsible. Go. And I was like, don't be negative. So y'all just don't be negative this morning. Don't start out like that, okay? Don't start out like that. We don't want to start out like that so we don't end up like that, okay? Love Brittany, good morning. Bear College L1L Alicia, thank you, Pooh. Thank you. Thank you, Alicia. Renee. Oh, hey. Ain't got me. You know what though? I'm in here playing. I need to find my damn debit card. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can't do nothing with it right now. No how. I can't do anything with it, but I mean, I like to have it by the time that deposit hit on the 28th. Yes, Ellen, let me tell you, and it's like, I even had a moment yesterday. Let me tell you, so I didn't go back live last night. So I even had a moment to where I didn't even, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna work yesterday because I tried to get, okay, so negativity tried to find me. Negativity tried to find me yesterday morning. So when I got off the live, y'all know I was a little perturbed anyway because I can't plan my plans like I wanted to. I didn't know it was going to be that much work. And as a matter of fact, I do have those pots that I can't use, and I'm going to take those back today. Um, so anywho, I did pot two of them, y'all. I did pot two of them. I potted, I potted Rilla and I potted Brooklyn. Okay, I potted Rilla and I potted Brooklyn. I'm a little concerned because I think the water hadn't drained out good enough for Brooklyn, but we just gonna see. But today would be a great day. And Will, Ravish, and Rashonda, what's up? Good morning. I literally just landed. Oh, love Brittany, baby. I used to do that, girl. See, I have to live vicariously through you, honey. I'm talking about take flight. I'm talking about just got finished getting folded up, honey. Get on the plane. Go to the office, straight from the airport, honey. Where your ass been, though? Nita son, good morning. Thank you, Renee. You see, you like my hair. Thank you. So, hey, Polly. So, anywho, hey, Zanaku and Coulter. So, anyway, let me get back to yesterday. So, Dad was like, so after I get off the live, now I'm in, okay, Melissa, let's go ahead. Let's watch your show. Let's watch your show. YouTube is over. Like, there'll be no negativity today. I lay across my bed and I hear some walking on my hallway. My hallway. So you don't live up here. I hear walking on my hallway. So he said, I step out my room, Daddy say, how do you get to the post office? You ain't gonna know how to get there anyway if I tell you how to get there. You're not gonna know how to get there. So I said, well, do you need to go to the post office right now? He was like, yeah. So I was like, okay, Dad, let me just get dressed. So I get dressed, and I'm mad every minute, every move I make, I'm getting madder and madder. But it's not showing on my face. So I go out, I come out the room, I say, Dad, dang, matter of fact, I just thought about it. He asked me for a postage stamp. So anywho, I said, Dad, what do you need to go to the post office for? I need to change my address. Y'all, we did that when we moved. We did that when we moved. See, I do mine online. He went to the post office. I said, Daddy, we already did that. He said, we did. And I was like, yeah. I said, but you know what? I'll still take you so we can check on it. And he was like, well, if you did, he said, I just don't remember us doing that. Okay, so make sure y'all thumbs up the video. Y'all, this cafe coffee is pretty good. But anyway, let me get back to the story. So I decided to go ahead and I took him to the post office that we went to drop off the change of address. No, it's not the city that I live in, but that's the one that we took the change of address to. All right. So now I go in the post office. Ain't nobody in there. It was like one person had just walked up in front of me, you know, and all they wanted to do was drop off a letter, okay? And so then here is our turn. So I was like, well, hey, how you doing? She was like, hey. And so I was like, well, we wanted to check on the status of the change of address, make sure everything's okay. Well, do you live in this city? No, ma'am. Well, you got to go to the city where, and she was like, well, you have to do all of that in the city that you live in. I said, well, why didn't y'all tell him that when he came in here to do his change of address? Oh, he didn't talk to me. What are you talking? Who are you talking about? I said, yes, ma'am, he did talk to you. I said, because let me refresh your memory. I said, I came in here to bring the paper. I said, when I came in here and I gave you the paper, you said you needed an ID. So what I had to do is go back to the car and let him come back in here, and he could barely walk. But he came back in here, and she was like, well, so she said, oh, he can change the address anywhere. It's just to check on it. He got to go to the city that he live in. I wanted to tell her, ma'am, baby, did T-Rex ever have a baby? Did T-Rex have a baby? Did T-Rex have a baby? Man, I really want to take a picture and be like, shh, man, don't be mad. It is not my fault. It is not me, Padre's fault that you had to get up and look at yourself looking like that in the morning. Baby, I'm talking about if T-Rex had a baby. Ma'am, it is not my fault. I did not make you come to work this morning. Please don't. And that's why I was just like, you know what, Melissa? So I just grabbed my dad's hand and we just turned around and walked out because wait a minute, time out. So I said, can you tell me where that location, can you tell me where that post office is at? She names the city. And I said, well, no, where is it located? We don't know the addresses to all the post office. That's when I was like, Daddy, come on. Because I'm telling you, for real, somebody had came in the line. But really, I was really on some time, like, I got time. Like, I wanted to take a picture of her, call anybody that I could possibly call to get somebody over her, and we was going to do this right there because I was going to have the time. But you know what? I was like, it's no need to let anybody get into my energy like that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm so confused about, people that are in customer service positions. If you don't like that, don't do it. Don't do it. You never know who you're dealing with. Because I want to say, do you know who I am? Baby, good morning, everybody. I've been seeing the chat move. Oh, Polly, okay. Nola, good morning. It's almost that time. It's almost that time. You got your little outfit for Mardi Gras. Kingston, good morning. AZ, good morning. Taco Tuesday. It's 7 a.m. Tuesday. It's 52 degrees. I ain't got no, and ain't got me, but I got this coffee though. Lydia, good morning. Jordan, good morning. Ooh, I love the bowl up. Thank you. My dad is in his early stage dementia. I'm going to move him in and take care of him. Oh, big hugs, Rashonda. Let me tell you, Rashonda, just look at it as an adventure. Just look at it as an adventure, okay? Hey, bad dog. That would have been really upsetting to me. I'm sorry they put you through this. It's okay, Coulter. Yeah. Speaking of T-Rex, why that woke up talking about? Right, AC, too much. Too much. When I tell you this lady at the post office looked like she belonged to her. Yes. But like, girl, is this your mama? Girl, I know where the rest of your packet. That's what it was. She done strayed away from her kingdom. And she mad as fuck. She over there working at the post office and she don't know where her tribe is. I have 2 weekends of people to host. Ooh. Manu, why you worried about the passenger seat? That's wild. But you want to know what's over here? Them bags and stuff I got to return. Yeah, she strayed away, and got a little lost. Y'all, Land Before Time. Let me stop. But no, this is the thing. What is it with seniors? I don't want to say old people, with seniors and the mail. Like, my dad is overly obsessed with the mail. It was really bothering him. It was really bothering him that he's not getting mail. I hadn't paid any attention to the fact that he hadn't been getting mail. Hang on. What you said? Hey. When you call me, I better do what? You better take up that motherfucking phone. What's wrong with your goddamn weed? Oh, you a mess. Hold on. I did not see you the voicemail. I did see that I missed the call till this morning, for real, for real. I didn't see it till this morning. No, I was in the bed. Mhm. Let me call you right back. Babe. Okay, my day is over. Cash Honey, good morning. Cash Honey, baby, good morning. My dad is old ever since we going to the store. Oh, girl, let's not even get into that part. So hold on. Baby, these fellas is a trip. Let me say, you got to give them the same energy that they give you. So I didn't answer your phone call last night. What was you calling me at nighttime for anyway? I supposed to got a phone call during the day. Oops, and all day. Yup. But anyway, so there to call. You better drive. So this is the thing. So so we leaving the post office. So Dad's like, well, since we over here, let's go to the store. So the store is not a regular store. It's the package store. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I was like, okay. I didn't let him bother me because where we was at, I was like, well, let me see if they have one here. They don't have one there either. So now we drive to the package store or whatever. So I drove to the one close by the apartments that I used to live in. So anyway, I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Let me go to the apartments and let me see if we have mail in the mailbox. So I go and I tell the lady, I was like, well, you know what, look, I just want to make sure that I said, is it possible if nobody lives in the apartment for me to look in the mailbox because my dad gets prescriptions and stuff delivered and want to make sure that we haven't missed anything because I just left the post office Rah, rah, rah. You know what? They were so nice. So she went and asked, she was like, anybody live over there? And so the other lady was like, no. So she got the mailbox key. She was like, do you have your ID? And I was like, yeah. I went to the car, got my ID, handed her my ID. Let me tell y'all something. Remember, I thought I was so safe living here. So my gate app still works. The app still works. Cause they didn't let me in the gate though to check the mailbox. So I go and I click on it and I open it. I open the gate. Yeah, let me tell you. Let me tell y'all something. It was like this much mail in that mailbox. And it was his. Except for two little pieces was mine. Yeah, two little pieces was mine. And and you know what? It was like he was like a kid in a candy store, like, oh yes. Yes. So then we get to the house. You know what he gonna do? He goes through the mail again. Like you already went through the mail while you were sitting here in the car. So he get home, he goes through the mail again. And he said, you know what he said? He said, mail call. So y'all know my dad used to be in the military. Mail college, there you go. Talking about waiting on the love letter. Yes. Yes, honey. So then, yes, so I was frustrated when I had to leave the house to take daddy to the post office. And I almost kind of, was trying to, I was being negative, and I was a little frustrated because I was like, the whole point of me taking off of work was for me to relax. And here I go. If I'm here, he's going to bother me. So, but then I was like, Melissa, it's not that serious. You still have, I was only gone maybe about an hour and a half. Because what I decided to do, because what I try to do now, whenever he is up to getting out the house, I do make intentional extra stops just so I can get him moving about. And then too, I don't want him to feel confined because he doesn't know the area that we live in. So I was explaining all these streets. I was like, okay, remember this street. Remember this street. So when we was driving, because we went to the farmer's market, and I was like, okay, well, because when we go in there, he was like, oh my goodness, this store's so big. And I was like, yeah, sometimes I just come in here and look around, this is this. And so I was telling him, I was like, all right, so when we leave here, now you can drive this street will take you all the way here. But if you get to the light, then this street will take you to the house. And I was trying to teach him stuff like that. And so that's my plan. Because what was funny was there was one time we passed by the car wash. He remembered the car wash because that's the car wash that we hang out at. He said, oh, there's the car wash. And I was like, yeah. So, it's things like that. And I'm trying to get him familiar with the area just in case something happened. You know what I'm saying? And because he does, he gonna tell me. Once again, he asked yesterday, how do you get to 75? I say, Dad, do you need to go home? And he was like, yeah, I need to go to the bank. I'm so tired. And he's obsessed with the bank. You don't have to go in the bank all the time. We got it set up. You don't have to go in the bank. So, anyway, his bank isn't here. So I was like, Dad, I got you. All you have to do is just write me a check and you get whatever you want, And so I said, I'll tell you what, well, I'll take you Friday when I get off of work. And he was like, well, I wanted to try to drive myself. Baby, I don't know where 75 South End is. My dad was still writing checks. Yes, he got checks on the hay bams. The bank. Now, we don't want to talk about Rashonda, no, I mean, everything has to be the bank. We got to walk inside of it. We don't need to walk inside of it. And he asked me the same, where's your bank? And as a matter of fact, when he asked me that yesterday, I said, Dad, we just passed my bank. I bank at Wells Fargo. Because I was at the same credit union that he was at too. And I changed everything, but Chloe, good morning. Did y'all see the picture I posted of me and my man? Hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, let me say this, y'all. I've been doing my little dad chronicles, honey. Um, like R.I.P. Roberta Flack, R.I.P. Cussing Pastor. Y'all know the Cussing Pastor? He passed. Hold on. I don't know why I always have to type in the Ms. Let's see. I bet this a mess. Ah! Girl, I knew you was full of shit. We outside tonight. Where we? I like it. Okay, man. Come through. Okay, I want to make sure I spoke to everybody. Your dad is waiting on a little later. Tropic, thank you. You say you like my hair. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, time my mom was overly obsessed with the news when I would come home from work. Girl, let me tell you, Land Before Time, dinos were cute. She's giving Jurassic World. Yeah! But they would stray away from the little tribe sometime. From the pack, or whatever you call it. Um... But my dad, he is watching the news too much because he been talking about stuff. By me being separate from him watching TV now, because used to I always heard his TV if he was in the front or in his room because our rooms was side by side. We might as well have been in the same room together. His TV be so loud, so I always heard the news. So now he tells he's worried, stressed out because he said that Trump is cutting Medicaid. And he was like, I don't know how that's gonna affect me. And I was like, do you have Medicaid? And I was like, why are you worried about it? But that's him. He watches the news and I be want to tell, can you please watch something else? I have like all these streaming apps. You can watch all the old movies, all the westerns you want, boo boo. All of them. Bam. Okay, see, I spoke to everybody. Hey, I'm mad. What up? Sometimes people call me yo-yo. Don't play with my yo-yo. My Chloe, you may want to ride with him one day to get for me. Yeah. So, because we was doing that yesterday. Sophia. So, yeah, I was telling him all these different roads he needed to remember. Hey, Kimmy. Girl, were you in the chat the other day? Were you in the chat when I was at the seafood place? Because I was like, you know what? I need to talk to Kimmy. Kimmy probably familiar with this old Nat honey. Baby, I was over there on Old National honey. The men's is totally different over there than Clayco honey. Yes, honey. The men's over there on Old National different from Clayco and Henry, honey. Hey, Tony. Andretti, what's up? Yes, Andretti, he did. Song of the day, little charming. That's so funny. I heard that song yesterday. Yeah, he was sick. I thought he had really got better. I thought he had got better. He was on Tasha K one day and he was talking about how he stopped drinking Hennessy. Then went on to hello. Oh, you see me, Ann Bay. Love you. Good morning. Y'all, I gotta get up off of here though. Your dad. Oh yeah, Daddy don't understand autopay. He don't do autopay, none of that. No, cause he need a postage stamp now. And I don't know where they are. Baby, I was better booed down. You were. You a little thick in the back, ain't it? Thank you, Stacy. I love me some Betty Boop. Yeah, my friend, honey, that's her. That used to be her name, her little nickname, but she still like that. Her name Melissa too. Okay, yes, I was in the chat. I wanted to ask you, where you, girl, Old National, honey. I told my dad last night. Oh wait, matter of fact, hey Patsy, if you catching a replay, honey, in here, I don't. I saw you had left a comment, and I don't see the comments anymore. So I don't know. Just try to drop down and leave me a comment, let me know, or send me a message or something, because I don't know if you're blocked or something. Because I saw a comment and then I didn't see it anymore. I told my dad last night that it's about that time we sit and talk about something happened to him. We need to have that talk. Yeah. My dad's 77 years old. About the same, yeah. Hey, Wilson, love you too. Let me put this down. But hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome into the Shine House. Welcome into the Shine House, honey. Yeah, we got on Temu lipstick today, so we have on Temu lipstick. Yes, I've been those naked. I've been, baby. I was like, I know Kimmy know about this area, honey. I was like, let me hurry up and get from over here. Baby, let me hurry up and get from over here, cause they different. Ooh, they different. Ooh, they different over here. Mad Dog, you have a great day too. Oh, your dad still works. My dad would love to still work. Oh, that's good. He's in good health. Whew. So I think I gave y'all updates on everything. Yeah, I didn't even talk about what I was gonna talk about, to be honest. Yes, ma'am. Kimmy. Baby, somebody gonna be saying that song. So you having my baby. And it means so much to me. Oh, but yeah, y'all, I'm getting ready to get up off of here. It is a wonderful Tuesday. Y'all just be great in it. Don't let anybody get into your energy, okay? Don't. Don't allow it. No one. You have to be in control of it, okay? And today, the word for today is accountability. Clock that. Yes. Yes. You going live? Okay. Good, man. You talking about in the daytime? I be needing people to go live in the daytime. Yeah. Yep. Whew. But y'all have a great day. And remember, the word for today is accountability, okay?